Hello and welcome. Today I'm adding Gravibots from the Mega Cat Collection 3 to my ever-growing list where I rank every Evercade game ever. Gravibots is a puzzle platform game developed by Retro Souls. It also developed a number of other games on the various Mega Cat collections, including Yazzie, Old Towers and Alter Ego. All their games are pretty much puzzle platformers or puzzle related games. They generally tend to be fun but short. It was developed for the Sega Mega Drive, although it possibly began life on the ZX Spectrum as many of the Retro Souls games did.
Story.
The story is relatively simple. You control a Gravibot, or the latest model of Gravibot, navigating test chambers by disposing of malfunctioning older bots using gravity manipulation. Yep, that's it, and it's fine, it's all you need.
Graphics.
Like most Retro Souls games, the art style is fairly simple and very tile-based. Generally their games are very clean and easy to read, with simple but smooth animation, but an overall minimalist look. And while this is mainly true of Gravibots as well, the easy to read aspect is not the case. The screen is regularly too busy, making it hard to visually parse what's going on. All too often I'd start a level and I'd have no idea where my character was. There's a lot of little added details in the background and you wonder if they're interactable or not. And this is the greatest flaw of the game. It isn't easy to read the screen and it takes you a while to get used to, and even when you have gotten used to it, it's still just a bit too much and a bit too busy, which increases the difficulty somewhat. Whether that's a bad thing in terms of difficulty, I don't know, but it's not a good way to do it. The design of the characters and the levels otherwise is quite good. Everything does look nice enough in a, like I said, a quite minimalist way. It's just overstuffed.
Sound and music.
The sound effects are, again, fairly minimalist I suppose, but they are effective and they do what they need to do. The music is a strong point. It's catchy chiptune stuff that really suits the puzzle platformer genre. Again, this is something that's usually quite good in the Retro Souls games, and it's no different here.
Gameplay.
Naturally, this is the most important part of a puzzle platformer, and difficulty reading the room aside, it's pretty good. You control your Gravibots, you can flip gravity so you're either walking on the ceiling or walking on the ground, and gravity reflects that. And there are various blocks on the ground, some of which you can pick up and move, and these blocks will flip the gravity for any enemy Gravibots that walks over them. In essence, it's an elimination platformer. You have to destroy the Gravibots to pass through or to complete a level. To do this, you guide them into spikes, either by flipping the gravity so they go crashing into them, or make them follow a path which will make them walk straight into them. It's a simple concept, and some of the puzzle or some of the levels have quite devious techniques for, well, pulling off the kills of the robots. The difficulty curve, well, it starts off quite simple and steadily rises, as a good game would.
Overall opinion.
Gravibots is another solid puzzle platformer from Retro Souls, although I will say it isn't their best. I like the mechanics, I like the game, and the difficulty is quite well balanced. It's not overly long with 30 handcrafted levels, but because of the difficulty in reading the layout of the room and what you can interact with and not, it's harder than it would otherwise be, and for the wrong reasons. That's not to say it's difficult, it's really not, and it's not overly long like most Retro Souls games, but it is a type of difficulty that's less appealing to contend with. But all that said, it's still a fun game while it lasts, and it's ideal for a bit of handheld play.
Ranking.
I have been doing some shuffling on my ranking list, and I am going to rework how the ranking is presented, but I'm not quite there yet. So you will notice some shuffling about as I prepare for that, but yeah, I'm not quite there yet. So anyway, ranking Gravibots, I've decided to place it above Sydney Hunter and the Caverns of Death, but below Sengoku 2, placing it at 227 out of 406 games that I've ranked so far. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.